Hey, what's up, people? Been behind the curtain long enough. Always got to do the pre-stream checks and all that, so make sure we're all good there. But yeah, I'm trying to always tweet out these random things, like I'm trying to get back on some kind of schedule, and I'm currently on Wednesday mornings, so Wednesday mornings in the US anyway. So yeah, thanks for those who are just hanging out in the chat. I wish YouTube had a thing where you could see, I thought they had a thing where you could see the actual people that are in the chat. I know that's something you can do on Twitch, but I don't know about YouTube anyway, so that would be, because it has a participants thing here, but that just shows me. It doesn't show people that are just kind of hanging out in the chat or lurking, as they say, which is cool. So yeah, last time when I was streaming, I was working on NgRx to see about support for RxJS version 7. Sort of continue some of that, and I'd also started on working on a contributors page for that, also for the site also. So we'll see if we make any progress on that. Hey Vladimir, how are you? So on that, we'll switch over to the browser here.
I try to remember.
We already got some changes in the queue for version 13. One interesting thing that I did find out was that support for building libraries with View Engine is proposed to be removed in version 13 of Angular. So it's going to be all Ivy libraries and apps going forward. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see if we can get the chat refreshed here. There we are. Cool. So if you are a library author, Angular library author, you need to be aware of that there will be no more building with propose anyway. I don't want to set any hard deadlines for the team because I'm not on the Angular team, but if you're building Angular libraries, then you're going to have to switch off of View Engine, building with View Engine, because NgRx is still being built with View Engine. Hey, nope. Hopefully I'm not mispronouncing your name too bad. But I like NgRx. I'm a maintainer of NgRx, so naturally, I think you have to like it if you're going to maintain it. But NgXS is cool also. They do similar things in different ways. So take your pick. Which one do you like? I'm open to conversation about it. And we'll see if the chat holds up here. Okay, so switch over to here. Of course, if you have any questions about NgRx or Angular open source in general, feel free to throw them in the chat. Let's see. Or if I didn't adjust the volume when I came on, so just cut that down a little bit. And maybe my voice will come through a little louder. But if the volume's too low, just let me know. Either way. Let's see. I believe last time made a few checks since last time. I had tried reverting the TypeScript change when I upgraded NX to latest. I need to do that again because I know there was a fix in there that I needed. I may just bump the versions. Let's see. We'll migrate to latest again, because I know there was a workaround that I had in there last time for the run commands, and that should be and that was fixed in 12.6.6. Shouldn't be too many migrations in between the last, or I think I was on 12.6.5. Yeah, so hopefully just be version bumps and not too many migrations. Okay, let's see if we got anything new. Nope, just looks like version bumps, like I said, so no migrations to run. Hopefully my connection is still good. I need to record a separate video on, or do a separate stream on maybe doing an upgrade to Angular 12.2 and switching to RxJS 7 in maybe a different project and see what breaks. I don't know if I have any projects that I'm actively maintaining that are just a regular workspace, Angular CLI workspace. Because as projects go, you usually work on it till you get to a certain point, and then kind of let it sit. Yes, I did a PR for Solid.js. Don't at me. Let's see, Angular Real World. I don't have anything worth not doxing myself for private repos, but we'll do it just in case. Capacitor plugins. Yeah, I don't have anything that's hey. Yesterday's replies on thanks on just marbles. I think I was missing code and hot re-exports. Okay, cool. Yeah, that would have been one that you would have had to switch over also, because those were because Jasmine or Narwhal Angular / testing re-exports from Jasmine marbles. So yeah, That had just been one that you had to fix there, but cool. Glad you got that figured out. It was a weird error though, while you're getting the maximum size exceeded, but maybe, like I said, it was because it mixing the two things. So okay, so we got that updated. So let me see if I can take out some of these workarounds that I had in here. Place. Let's just take them all out. I think I had all those in there, just like I said, for workarounds for a bug that was fixed. Let you build. Docs app. I don't want to build those. Just want to build the packages. Okay, cool. What about people in chat? You been to have any meetups coming up or anything like that? We did a NX office hours earlier in the week, and Chung talked about the Angular Singapore, which I thought was pretty cool, where it kind of like blocks off the time to anybody to just come and ask questions, and like uses a Calendly for that. So I thought that was pretty cool. May do something like that at some point. Maybe just 30, because I mean it's 30 minutes or so, but I think it might be of use. Or maybe even just in the NgRx Discord. That may be another place to do that. I'll go ahead and shout that out. If you haven't joined the NgRx Discord already, I think that's the right link. You can join us there. Can't remember how many people we got in there now, but I know it's over 1,000. It's pretty active in there too for people who need help. I try to pop in there every now and then as I can. Well, I'm always on Discord anyway, but maybe not actively answering questions and stuff, because we got some cool people in there already that help out a lot, like Derek, and of course Tim is always in there also. Okay, cool. So everything's still building. I don't want to do that. Up to 10 projects. I know Component Store still has a few tests that are failing for the RxJS 7 upgrade. Let me check and see. I'm trying to think if we've committed anything. Let's see, fix, feature, create router store, July 22nd. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks since we released, so there's a fix in there. We'll do at least one more. We'll probably do a release today. And then we'll see if RxJS 7 is going to make it into a 12.x release, or if we're just going to wait until version 13 with all the other breaking stuff. What we got going on here? Unexpected value store feature module imported by eager feature module. Okay, all these seem pretty similar. And yeah, but I mean, I do like Calendly. I use it for like personal stuff. And I was using it when I was doing Angular Unfiltered, and it worked out great for that, for as far as like scheduling people and things. So I want to say all these tests were passing before, of course. One thing I didn't see is trying to remember if NgCC ran after I did the install. Okay, let's go to the Twitters real quick. All right, I need y'all to vote on this poll here. If you've ever eaten Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels. Enjoy. Hey Chris, what's up? How are you? Now every time I get a NgRx question in the chat, I'm thinking people are just trolling me, which is fine. Because they never follow up with anything after that. Like NgXS or NgRx, and then they just disappear. Okay, we're gonna kill that. Cool. And post install. Guess all my stuff is up to date. Okay. Let's commit this chore migrate to Linux 12.6.6. I'm gonna nuke that. Maybe that was the cause of my test blowing up, because it was maybe looking at node modules that hadn't been compiled with NgCC. So let's try this one more time. Well, yeah, I know there's gonna be a few failing tests in component store, but that's fine. And I think I already bumped RxJS marbles to latest. That does fix it, then I'll have to remember to schematics core tests, no changes. Yeah, looks like that was the issue there, because I built the packages first, but they aren't being built against Ivy, and so I didn't run NgCC on them before I ran the tests. So I guess there's some weirdness with that. Hey Eric, what's up? How are you? How's your week been so far? Good, cool. Good to hear. Yeah, my week is going pretty good also so far. Yeah, I'm getting some stuff done. Getting some good stuff done this week. So had a good live stream earlier. Traveling next week for my first in-person conference in a minute. Okay, cool. Finished Angular 9 to 12 transition. Wow. Congrats on that. Hey, Eric, what conference are you going to, if you can say? I guess you can say, because you're going to be there in person, and it looks like there's some in-person conferences starting back up, so which is cool. Be interested in what the in-conference policies are now. So JS and friends, okay. Cool. Let's see. I'm assuming you're giving a talk there. JavaScript. And oops, if I can type. JavaScript and friends. Okay, cool. Columbus, Ohio. Hey, Rock. I'm gonna call you Rack or Rock. How to improve Angular's test speed? It depends. Talk on a library my team is creating for Couchbase. Okay, cool. Is the conference going to be? Oh, I guess I can look here. Vision, speakers, schedule. There it is. Better developer experience with Ottoman JS. Okay, cool. Will the conference be live streamed or no? To answer your question about speeding up Angular test speed, it kind of depends on how you write your tests. If you use the test bed a lot for things like services, you could probably speed those up some. Or you can look at like splitting up your tests into like only running certain tests at certain times. Hey, look, there's even an Angular talking here. Angular 101. Anything else Angular in here? Run in build tools. Angular view and React and examine their build tools. That's cool. Couchbase ODM for Node.js featuring info on JSON data modeling. Live stream too. I believe some speakers will be virtual. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm doing a talk at All Things Open. Is it allthingsopen.org? I'm doing a talk at All Things Open this year, and they're doing like a mix also of live and virtual talks. Love to see more Angular content. Yeah, we definitely need some more Angular content out here. It's all React, Vue, and Svelte these days, but they're trying. I definitely want to do some more Angular talks, so just have to get on the CFP grind again. And see if we can get that going. So what's your Eric, what's your primary, let's see, sorry, I'm just digging through the JS. What are you using a framework for your example? Watched All Things Open last year. Wish to get in on that one. Or it says once our OSS is further along. Yeah, are you, so is JS your open source project, or is that something you're just giving a talk on? My talk is on an ODM, just similar to Mongoose. Okay, I see. But yeah, All Things Open. I'm giving a talk on NX. They sent out it. It's a Teams project you contribute. Okay, cool. See if I can find my name in here. Nope. Let's see. Maybe this is a different one. Okay, this is linking to 2020, which I didn't talk there in 2020. Mongoose for Couchbase. I see. Maybe this link is the same. There we go. Hey, you got some familiar faces here. Shedrack, I see him on Twitter a lot. Of course, Jennifer, she's awesome. Another fellow Brandon. And there's me. Yeah, I'm giving a talk on NX, of course. think that one, I want to say that one's geared, that particular talk is geared more towards React. So, but I definitely want to do some more Angular content also. Okay, let's see where we are. Yes, I remember your handle. I read your blog post on getting into DevRel. I thought it was really good. So, are you talking about? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm terrible at remembering that far back, so I apologize in advance. I have to sift back through my I take a lot of pictures when I go to conferences and things, so I have to go back through my pictures and see if we took a picture together or not. Okay, so now we're just down to component store, which is good, relatively speaking. Let's push this up. Talked about marbles. Oh, yes. Yeah, we just recently moved, well, not necessarily moved, but migrated Jasmine Marbles to a new org. So it's now fully fledged, I don't know, personal open source project now. And not under like a company brand, which is cool. So, and Jasmine Marble supports RxJS 7, so there's that too. Oh, but what I was gonna ask, what was your example? Are you doing that using a framework? Any framework in particular, or no? Or what are you using for like your? Do you use? Do you use any particular stack for Couchbase examples? Just Express. Okay. I'm guessing there's not a lot of Angular. Well, I don't. I can't. I'm gonna search offline or off screen. So. I guess it's more of a, let's see, developer. I'm gonna be like, hey, where's the Angular content? Let's see. Featured language. Backup as a service. Okay, so I guess it's mostly server-side stuff. Entry-level Couchbase Node.js tutorial demo. I'm a React dev. usually use that, but not against using Angular for demos of full stack. Really rusty on Angular. Yeah. No problem. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I think I've pushed up all the fixes I can for now without doing more with component store. And so that's running at least. So let's at least take a look at the tests that were failing to see if this is, well, it has to be a behavior change in RxJS 7. So let's see which tests were failing. At least it wasn't a whole lot of tests, but still. Component store selector. Can combine. Can combine with other observables that complete. Okay, is this under the right suite? Yeah, looks like it. Marbles. One in it. So instead of them both being in the same frame, value one in it. Expected 3B, got 2C. I'm just gonna tinker with this and see if we Where's this text? Frosty, what's up? How are you? It's been a minute. Yes. We're doing the live thing. Trying to see what's left. Working on some. Yep, speaking of NgConf, Frosty pops up. That's how it goes. Just kind of hammering around on working on RxJS 7 support for NgRx. Either it's gonna land in 13. Slow jams the code, that's right. I am doing good, thanks. Okay, at least we got that up to date, so I don't want to spend too much time on that one at the moment. Let's see. That's right. That's how it happens. At least it seems that my YouTube tweet kind of worked, I guess. Because the live stream part's always better when get some chat going. Frosty, when you don't have to answer, but I'm assuming there's going to be NgConf Enterprise in the fall. Any announcements for that coming up soon or not? All right, let's see. Also, if we can get the chat back up here. Cool. Enterprise NG announcement soon. Okay, cool. Well, that's doing that. I'm gonna try to get this chat back working, console, and hopefully not be doing too many things at once. Can never find credentials in the YouTube a console dashboard. NgConf 2018 tested me, had to start fasting. Walking to the donut wall. Chow, what's up? Yes, NgConf always has the greatest snacks, conference snacks, or choice of conference snacks. No shortage of things to eat in between sessions and stuff. Which is nice. Yep, I'll be ready for when they bring back the or when we're able to go to in-person conferences again and get back to donuts and conference break snacks. Looks like my connection is taking a beating. We'll see if it picks up here. See if it recovers. But yeah, what I wanted to do, at least what I've been trying to do for the past few streams, is get our contributors page updated. Or I want to get our, I'm missing a, okay, no I'm not. We got our contributors page here, and I need to add Marco to the page, and I also want to put like a general community section that has everybody who's ever contributed, you know, minus the 14 people. So last time I tried it, the Docs app was unexpectedly broken, so I had to fix that, which included basically cherry picking changes from the Angular docs. Okay. All right, let's see. It's a beautiful homepage. Thanks. All right, let's see if we can get the chat back. And there we go. I don't know what it is about YouTube's API for chat messages, but it the quota that they give you is definitely not either the quota isn't telling you how many requests you're making, or there's something about the quota, some of the quota amounts that is more than what, or is the amount that they're taking for the quota is more than what they say. Because I've tried like using my own polling and polling using the using their times, and it's not as like I always hit the quota limit, and it says that you get 10,000 units for the quota, and I'm following all the necessary processes, I guess. I'm using the Google APIs. I'm polling when it says to poll, and then I hit the API limit anyway. So I don't know. Okay, so let's go to projects. XWL. They are delayed. Yeah, and you can actually, for the live stream, you can actually set the latency to be really low if you want the chat interactions to be, I guess, more real time, which I'll also have to see if maybe for the, I think I just have it set on normal, but if you set it on like ultra low latency for the chat, then there's some other restrictions on that, so we'll see. Okay, yarn setup. Yeah, so we'll see if we can at least start on getting Marco up here. Content. I've almost forgotten where the pieces are. So content, marketing, contributors. Okay, so this is the JSON file that we have. I'm not going to update any images. People can update their own. I'm still using, probably still using the same one I got from NgConf 2018, but that's fine. Okay, so I might type this incorrectly, but as always, okay, so I got it right. You're on serve and sync. So let's add Marco. Can't remember what Marco's Twitter handle is. Can't be giving away my secrets on finding people's names when I can't. Guess it's not much of a secret, so. Okay, let's go here. Copy that. Twitter. See, what are we looking like? Is everybody lowercase? They are. And the GitHubs. I will give a shout out to Marco because he just released some new libraries also while I'm doing this. So still like to plug other people's stuff. NgRx plugins, rx-mine/NgRx plugins is the repo. I'm gonna copy that and paste that in the chat for people who come and see it later. So you can check that out. And let's see what he has on here. Came for the code, stayed for the tunes and Twitter secrets. That's right. I haven't even gotten into like live tweeting, live sifting on Twitter. Guess that'll work. Yes. I haven't gone full tweeting at people while I'm streaming yet, but we'll see if we get there. Okay, is the docs running or no? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's stop that real quick. Here's my serve. See how that one works. Oh, I didn't add a image. Images, bios. Back. Okay, now I'm just messing up stuff. There. Pictures. See my mountain of what am I looking for? Okay, so Marco. Oh no, what do we got going here? Property name of undefined. Okay, so maybe it did that because I changed it on the fly, or I put the image there without changing the, or I didn't have the image. All right, let's try this again. So we'll see if we can have core contributor and community, and maybe we'll see about automating this somehow. See if, sorry, just doing a little testing here while that's working, see if my alerts are working. It looks like they are, so. Okay, so yep, if I'm looking at the right app, Docs. Okay, cool. So easy enough. So I wonder, I guess I could go about it a couple of different ways. Either we could have core contributor and then core contributor and then community, which that list is going to get pretty large. So I wonder if I could just make a different one for the community. Or just maybe have a community page, a separate community page altogether. I'm not sure. Or I guess another way to do it would be to add, let's see, contributor, let's see. Okay. Other way to do it would be to add a contributor. Where is it? If the contributor group is, or if the group is contributor or community, then we pull the list from GitHub, the GitHub API, you know, and filter out us, the people in the other two groups. And then let it still generate the same cards and everything. Maybe that will work. If person, Twitter, maybe have to massage the data a little bit, but that might work. Picture bio, person. Person.Twitter, person.website. URL equals picture base. but at least I got, I did get Marco up on the page. So let's see. Docs, add Marco. This is at least, if anything, a pretty quick video on how you can contribute to get the docs up and running anyway. Docs. Docs, add. Okay, so I'll push that up and open a PR for that to get him up there, and then maybe we'll cut that release today, so we can go ahead and push that up. And then I'll have to tinker around with the contributor list, but I think that'll be a solid way to do it. Is to just do a little bit of logic in the component. In the contributor list. So if it's community, let's see, contributor service, contributors. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, we'll just have to do a little data massaging there if it's contributors or community, excuse me. But cool. I think we're gonna call it there for this one. And get the work day going so we can get through that too. But yeah, thanks for those who are still in the chat. Thanks for hanging out. If this time was favorable, let me know on Twitter. It seemed to work out okay. But feel free to reply to me on Twitter and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I guess maybe I should have threw that in there. Yes, Chow, I'm wrapping up. I'm wrapping up right now. Is the music over? No, music should still be playing. At least I see it on the mixer here. But need the playlist. Sure, it is. This is Chill Hop, and I will give you the link. Where is it? How do I share this? Share. Copy playlist link. This time is great. It's a few hours before I have any meetings. Cool. Yes. Early times. But yeah, thanks. Like I said, thanks for everyone who came through. And we'll see if we can keep rolling with this schedule, because I like the early morning streams somewhat also. That way I can get some work in and then get a stream in. So, or the reverse. And we'll hack on some more open source next time. This time is good. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Chris. Hey, you successfully tested out my YouTube chatbot, so thanks for that. And that gives me some more motivation to work on that also, which maybe I can do that on a stream too. So yeah, cool. All right, everyone, I will talk to you all. If I don't talk to you on Twitter, I'll talk to you at some point.